Rage and Gill versus E-Bikes. The battle began. E-Bikes win.
Yeah, y'all might have seen the videos that I've been doing lately, riding videos. This is what I've been riding. This is the one I call my Extra Parts Ebike. And as you can see, this is the Kettle's K800 frame. And this frame is super light. If you ever own one of the Kettle's K800, you will see that the frame is like, it has to be aluminum, and it has to weigh all of about 25 pounds, maybe 30 pounds. It's super light. So for me to pair that up with the Horror, I don't even know what's the wattage on this motor that came off the Horror Romeo, which, if you know the Horror Romeo, that's a big, heavy bike. So the fact that this motor is pushing a lot lighter of a frame, I can imagine this bike probably goes a little faster than that Romeo did. I managed to get most of the parts on there. I even have the turn signals in the back. I took the front headlight off because it was fan off for some reason. I don't know if that's a usual thing on a Romeo or not, but I didn't put that big of a battery on here. This is like a 48 volt 12 amp hour battery. And the reason why it's a smaller battery on here, I really don't plan on keeping this, but I'm either gonna sell it to somebody who's like going to commute, that's not going to commute that far, you know, because the 12 amp hour battery ain't going to get you that much range. But this bike is super light, and it's pretty fast, and it's nimble. So yeah, and I think I did a pretty good job of jazzing it up. You know, I put some new stuff on there. The Horror Romeo I had bought off of Facebook Marketplace, it was in bad shape. Brake, horrible brake. But the major thing was the motor and the battery was good. That's all I really needed to be good on it. Frame, motor, and the battery. I mean, the controller and all that stuff. But all the other stuff was kind of rough on it. You can think of brake. What is this frame on? Because I got the display on. Yeah, I got all the components off of it on here. I definitely don't like these handlebars. If I was keeping this bike, I'd probably switch these handlebars up with something with more of a rise on it. But yeah, so this is a little close, a little in-depth look at my Extra Parts bike. I keep saying Extra Parts bike. Everybody's probably wondering what I mean by that. And the only reason why, if you look at it, I built it with leftover parts, extra parts from different bikes. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. If I was new to e-bikes and this is the only bike I had, I'd be pretty happy with this bike, to be honest. Only thing I really need to do on here is change the tires and maybe bleed the brakes a little bit. These limited or whatever they whatever they call brakes, they're not the greatest. I mean, they get the job done, but they're not the greatest brakes. They're not no Shimano brakes. Yeah, so there you go. Extra Parts bike. you're in the area and you interested in it, hit me up in my email. It's, down in the description. I will be, if you're interested in it, I will be also giving you a charger and stuff to go with it. Charge it up. And I'm trying to think, you know what? I think with the original 25 amp controller, or did I put a 30 amp? But this might be pretty fast.
Raging Gill versus E-Bikes. Subscribe to the channel and click the notify bell so you can stay on top of the latest video releases.